So, I have been invited to participate in the Lungmen Dragons IS4 Bingo Lockout Tournament. If you didn't know, this event is officially sponsored by the official Arknights EN. The event is a PvP tournament where players face off against each other in integrated strategies. I'll explain how this works later, but it got me thinking, how would PvP in Arknights even look like? There have been a couple examples of people in the community that have worked very hard to make a fun, competitive way to play Arknights, pitting two people against each other in a tournament-style manner. Now, PvP in the actual game is not really something that I want to see, since having a competitive game mode in Arknights itself, I think would be terrible for the nature of the game, being that you can use any set of operators in the game and try to make it work, just because you like them. A PvP game mode would basically ruin this, because in order to get higher on the leaderboards and get more rewards, as PvP game modes do in gacha games, you would need to use better operators. I generally don't want an in-game PvP to exist in Arknights, but if one were to exist, I'd imagine it would work like, Bloons TD battles, or the PvP in Plants vs Zombies, where you would send enemies using a currency on your opponent's field while defending against what they send, all while defending against the normal enemies in the stage as well. The currency to send enemies here would probably be DP. But enough of that. How have people in the community made a competitive game out of a single-player tower defense game in Arknights? Well, one way was made by one of the biggest figures in the Arknights community, Viper. He spearheaded a tournament called Arknights Challengers, where players face off against each other in a tournament bracket, where there is a set of stages that they can choose from. The first to beat the stage would win the round in a best of 3. That's not all though. Each player in between rounds gets to choose an operator that they would ban, making it so that neither player can use that said operator. Each player would ban up to 5 for a total of 10 unusable operators. I really love this concept because it promotes real-time strategy, as you would adapt to the operators that your competitor might ban, as you would ban certain operators that are great but you know that you could do without, and reactively making a squad with these limitations. Viper really made sure to leave his mark on the Arknights community. On to the matter at hand. Lungmen Dragons have hosted a few tournaments at this point, all sponsored by the official Arknights EN. The tournament revolves around integrated strategies, where players will be given tasks to do on a bingo board. Once a player accomplishes a task, he gains a point, and his competitor will be locked out of that task and won't be allowed to get the point for it anymore. Whoever gets more points at the end of the time limit wins and moves on to the next stage. Simple, right? Well, the upcoming bingo lockout that they're hosting is a bit different. It will be a 2v2 competition, the team composing of the main player and a navigator. The navigator will be a content creator that has been selected by Lungmen Dragons to participate in the event, and the main player will be, well, you. You just need to do the qualifier round, which is accessible to any Arknights player. I will be a navigator in this, but what do they even do? You see, the main player, which is you, will not be able to see the bingo board, so it's my job to basically backseat you. So now's your chance to compete. Even just qualifying will net you a prize, a free monthly headhunting pack. And if we manage to get ahead of the competition, we can get merch as a reward. The qualifier round ends next week, so get grinding. Link for the info is in the description. Get grinding, go, 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 go.